If you're 40 years old and you have less than $50,000 saved, this video is for you. Not for the 25-year-old crypto genius. Not for the 60-year-old retiree. For you. And before you panic, no, you are not doomed. But yes, if you click this video, you probably want 3 things. 1. To know if you're behind. 2. To know how bad it really is. 3. And most importantly, what to do starting today. You're going to get all 3 in the next 10 minutes. Let's be honest. 40 feels different. You're not young and figuring it out anymore. You've likely got responsibilities. Mortgage. Kids. A career that's supposed to be stable by now. Maybe aging parents. And somewhere in the back of your mind, there's this uncomfortable question. Should I have more saved by now? Here's the brutal but calm truth. Financial experts often suggest that by 40, you should have around 3 times your annual salary invested for retirement. So, if you make $60,000 a year, that's $180,000 invested. If you make $80,000, that's $240,000. Now take a breath. Because averages don't tell your story. Life happens. Divorce happens. Business failures happen. Medical bills happen. Bad decisions happen. Pandemics happen. So if you're sitting at 40 with less than $50,000 saved, the question isn't, why did this happen? The real question is, what can I control from here? First, let's define the real problem. The issue isn't that you only have $50,000. The issue is time. At 40, you realistically have about 25 serious earning years left. Yes, you might work longer, but your prime income building years? They're now. That means your strategy has to shift. In your 20s, you could experiment. In your 30s, you could recover. In your 40s, you need focus. So let's build a realistic recovery roadmap. Step 1. Lock down stability. Before we talk investing, we fix the foundation. You need 3 to 6 months of essential expenses saved. Not lifestyle expenses, essential. Rent or mortgage, food, insurance, utilities, minimum debt payments. If that number is $4,000 a month, you need $12,000 to $24,000 liquid. Why? Because at 40, job loss hits harder. Recovery takes longer. You don't want to raid retirement accounts during a crisis. Stability buys you time. Time buys you options. Step 2. Kill high-interest debt aggressively. Credit cards at 22%? That's financial quicksand. Every dollar invested earning 8% while you owe 22% is mathematically backwards. So if you're carrying high-interest debt, your first investment is eliminating it. No fancy strategy, just attack it. This alone can improve your net worth trajectory faster than most investments. Step 3. Increase income, not just save harder. This is where most 40-year-olds make a mistake. They try to cut coffee, cancel Netflix, micromanage groceries. That's small thinking. At 40, your biggest advantage isn't time. It's skill and experience. Can you negotiate a raise? Switch companies for a 15% bump? Monetize a skill? Start consulting? Build a small side income? An extra $1,000 a month invested over 20 years at 8% is roughly $590,000. That's not small. Income growth at 40 is more powerful than extreme frugality. Step 4. Get serious about investing, but keep it simple. You don't need stock-picking genius. You need discipline. If your employer offers a 401k match, you take it. That's free money. If you qualify for a Roth IRA, use it. And if you're behind, max contributions if possible. Let's say you start at 40 with $50,000 invested. You invest $1,500 per month. Average return 8%. At 65, that could grow to around $1.3 to $1.5 million. Is that guaranteed? No. Is it realistic historically? Yes. The key isn't magic. It's consistency. Step 5. Avoid the 40s panic trap. This is critical. People hit 40, realize they're behind, and then gamble. Crypto leverage, day trading, hot investments, risky real estate deals. Because emotionally, they want to catch up fast. That desperation destroys more wealth than starting late ever did. You don't need a miracle. You need a system. Step 6. Redefine what winning looks like. Maybe you won't retire at 55 on a yacht. That's okay. Financial success at 40 isn't about flexing. It's about freedom. Freedom to not panic about bills, not rely on your kids financially, not work out of fear at 70. That's the real goal. Now let's address the uncomfortable truth. If you do nothing different, the next 20 years will look like the last 20. But if you increase income, invest consistently, control debt, and protect downside risk, your 50s can become your strongest financial decade. Here's something most people don't